recorded by Ms. Mia Yese. Before we begin, we would like to call up our witnesses to this event. We will now recognize our witnesses with a small gift. The gift of the necklace is to commemorate this event. I would now like to invite David Swela Duenas to share a few words about the responsibilities of serving as a witness.
Hola, to all of you honorable people, good day. We're grateful for this day, and we're gathered here to honor faith and this walk here in this Daffodil Princess. Because our youth, they look up to our students that really take their academics seriously and participate in athletics and other things. So we're grateful to have this opportunity to participate with you folks in this Daffodil, this assembly here today that we're gathered in, and the other things that will follow. So in that, we ask you folks with this gift that we're going to provide you all with, that you bear witness to this work that we're doing here today with our songs and our prayers and this honoring ceremony that we're all participating in. So thank you for that. First, we'd like to call up our Chief Leshai students that are going to bear witness. We have Shiloh Sataikum and Mia Isai. At Yese. Sorry. We have a few gifts for you. We can have our culture song and dance. Come and give them, as well as all the Daffodil princesses that are in attendance. Would you come up here as well? Stand right here. Thank you, folks. One more thing I'd like to say too, in regards to this, is that these gifts are an opportunity for you to remember that we're all in this together. And this work of remembering is not a small task. And we ask you to remember the songs that you heard today and to carry them in your heart, as these things are a gift. And I believe now we'd like to ask Faith up to the podium.
Thank you, Swela. Thank you, Swela. At this time, I want to invite Puyallup Tribal Councilwoman Monica Miller to share a few good words about faith.
Good morning, everyone. This is a special, special day for Chief Leshai and especially for Faith. Faith Hudson, she is our princess here at Chief Leshai. We are very, very proud of you. Council is very proud that you are representing this school, and you're doing a very, very good job. Faith also is an athletic. She is on our Ladies Warriors team that's going to state you guys. Spokane. We're very proud of you guys, and most of the council is going to try to make that game in Spokane, just to let you all know. So also, she also is on our track team. She's also a member of our community, is out there helping the community and others. She's a very hard worker, betterment in her school and others. So we're very proud of you. I just want to let you know that everybody on council, the tribe, we all thank you for representing the Chief Leshai School. Thank you. Aiden, will you come up and give a little speech of yourself and a bio? I'm bringing Faith up here. She's going to be the one that's going to be the contact for all the other Daffodil Princes. The Puyallup tribe is going to help the Daffodil Princesses all with their makeup, their hair, and hard job, you guys. These guys are out there. They're on so many events. Being a princess, they have so many events and so much in the community that they have to do. So we want to make it a little bit easier on them with getting their makeup and their hair and their nails done. So the tribe will be taking care of that bill. I want you to find out the list of all the other Daffodil princesses, and we will be going on a tour. I'll be taking you guys to where you want to get them done.
You are now invited to take your seats. I also want to recognize our former Daffodil Princess, Miss Zoe Stevens, and thank her for attending. All right. So thank you, Monica, and actually, Faith, I'm going to call you up again. Um, In preparation for this event, staff were invited to share good words about our Daffodil Princess, and here's what they had to say. Miss Kayla Smith, Faith embodies hope rising. She is a leader and has grown tremendously in the 4 years that she has been in high school. Her positive attitude and willingness to learn has opened so many doors and will continue to guide her in her journey. I am so proud of her. Mr. Darren Adams, I have watched Faith play basketball on the girls' varsity team for the past 3 years, and she is without question one of the most positive, upbeat people that I have ever known. She is quick to greet you with a smile and always places herself second behind her teammates. Faith would take much more satisfaction in making a great pass to a teammate than she would in scoring the basket herself. She is unselfish beyond reproach. Faith plays a much bigger role in the basketball team than even she realizes. She is not afraid to go underneath the basket and do the little things that make a big difference to champions. Mr. Lee Suafo. Faith has a beautiful soul. Her kindness and focus is much to be admired. I met Faith last year and she approached me and asked me if I liked working here, and I replied yes, because cool environment. I asked her about her interests and she said it is the track team. We talked and talked until the person in the restroom came out. I remember telling my wife about Faith because she is very welcoming to an old Polynesian man like myself. I will always be a Faith Hudson fan. Ms. Ashley Branham. I have only known Faith in passing and around campus, but she is friendly and direct. One time I had brought some garden vegetables in, and though Faith didn't like tomatoes herself, she accepted some to share with her family who do. And this shows me that she is caring and being caring is an integral part of the person that she is. Mr. John Gee. I subbed for about 6 weeks in Faith's 5th grade class. She was one of the best students in that class. In the 7 years since that time, I have been the sub in any number of classes where Faith was one of the class members. She continued to be one of the best students in the class. I say she was one of the best because she did all requested work. Her behavior was impeccable. In addition, she was always helpful to me, sometimes taking role, sometimes in understanding classroom procedures, and in setting an example of student behavior. I think she has used her Chief Flesheye experience to prepare for a successful life. I wish her well in all she does. Ms. Dolores Anchetta. She was the most kind student on my very first day at work. She always smiles and wants to make others smile as well. She is motivated every day at school to do better in her grades and with school spirit. She is a joy to have her and will be missed next year. Ms. Elsie Mitchell. Hope is enthusiastic, passionate, and shows great tenacity in her schoolwork and looking to the future. She is a visionary. Mr. Jared Plummer. Infectious, positive energy, poised individual, uplifting mentality. She has been and will continue to be a great, positive, caring role model in the community. Words cannot truly describe who she is, and her love shows to the people around her. I am excited to see what her future holds. Mr. Carl Lorton. Faith has always carried good spirits with her. Her presence in the hall or the classroom has always represented greatness. I know she will put forth greatness, and we can count on her for this. Mr. Scott Hallis. Faith Hudson is a student athlete that goes above and beyond in everything she puts her mind to. She's at the top of her class academically, and she is also one of the most successful athletes in the school, especially in track, where she has excelled as a state qualifier dating back to her freshman year. These are just a few things about Faith, but what tops it all off is her personality and vibrant spirit that affects anyone and everyone that she comes across. Faith will make you laugh with her corny personality, question you with her honest transparency and give you hope with her unique ability to always provide motivation and guidance to her peers. Mr. Ken Bill. I was aware of Faith when she first entered Chief Leschi as a 5th grader. Since then, she has developed into an excellent student, person, and athlete. I am proud that she is our Daffodil Princess this year. Ms. Viola Laux. Faith is a very outstanding, friendly, athletic, helpful individual. She has been here at Chief Leschi since 5th grade. Ms. Jessica Kinney. Faith is a wild spirit that is full of dedication and passion for her brighter future. She is a true testament of hope rising as I watch her seek to open doors and opportunities for herself that may have been hidden to others. Through challenges, Faith always seeks to better herself and the experiences of those around her. She is a true inspiration to all of us. Mr. David Plastrick. No matter what comes Faith's way, she meets it with spirit, attention, and care. She dreams big, works hard, and raises up all around her. All right, well, now I would like to welcome, I will now welcome Ms. Tiana Bill, Puyallup tribal member and former princess, to crown our Faith Hudson. I will also invite those who are helping with the bouquets to come forward. Just hold them. This crown was beaded with love and positive intention by Cecilia Eaglespeaker, and it features a phoenix representing Hope Rises. Mia, as her escort, will you also approach? Now, before we move forward with Faith's closing remarks, I would like to invite anyone else who has gifts for Faith to come and recognize her. Thank you all for participating and honoring our student with your presence, gifts, and positive energy. I will now assist Faith in I'll hold her things while she comes and gives her speech.
Okay. Good morning. My name is Princess Faith, and I'm the 2021 to 2022 Daffodil Princess for Chief Leschi. I want to start off by saying thank you to everyone that was able to be here for this ceremony. I'm grateful and honored to represent our school in the parade this year. This year's theme, Hope Rises, embodies my dream for the future of all Chief Leschi students. My dream is that all students here will find in their journey what they are truly passionate about, to find a way to give back to the community and to lead healthy and stable lives. What you may not know is that only 7 out of every 100 Native American kindergartens will go on to earn a bachelor's degree. and only 3 out of every 1,000 engineers in the U.S. workforce are Native American or Alaskan Native. This generation will be the one to make this change. Other students here today are learning about environmental science, computer technology, and other STEM disciplines. In the upcoming years, 100% of our students will graduate with these experiences and can move on to earn advanced degrees in these fields. Over 10 years, we will build a community where our doctors, engineers, and architects are Native. In this way, hope rises internal from this community and this school. Thank you.
All right. Beautiful. Thank you for being with us today, honoring the 2022 Chief Leschi Princess, Miss Faith Hudson, scholar, athlete, and princess. I now invite Manny Todas to lead us in the honor song. You want Mia to go around with you? And Miss Mia Yese, if you'll come forward one more time. We want to request Zoe, the Daffodilians, and the Princesses
remain because we want to get some pictures of our princesses.